As the world becomes more interconnected, the importance of online safety is ever increasing. In this article, we'll discuss 10 easy tips to improve your online safety. 1. Create strong passwords. One of the simplest and most effective things you can do to improve your online safety is to create strong, unique passwords. Your password is your first line of defense against hackers, so make sure it's strong enough to withstand a brute force attack. This means using a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols, and avoiding common phrases or easily guessable information like your birth date or street address. Furthermore, you should never reuse passwords across different sites or services. If one account gets compromised, hackers will try to use the same password on your other accounts, putting all of your personal information at risk. 2. Use a password manager. Nowadays, it's nearly impossible to remember all of the different passwords we need. That's where password managers come in handy. A password manager is a tool that securely stores all of your login information in one centralized location, making it easy to log into your favorite websites and apps with just a few clicks. The best part is that most password managers will generate strong, unique passwords for you, so you never have to worry about coming up with one yourself. Just make sure to choose a reputable password manager that uses strong encryption to protect your data. 3. Enable two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to your online accounts by requiring you to enter a unique code in addition to your password. This code is usually sent to your phone via text message or generated by an app like Google Authenticator. Enabling two-factor authentication makes it much harder for hackers to gain access to your accounts, even if they have your password. Most major websites and services now offer this feature, so make sure to enable it wherever you can. 4. Keep your software up to date. Hackers are constantly finding new vulnerabilities in software and exploiting them to gain access to users' computers and data. That's why it's crucial to keep your software up to date with the latest security patches and updates. This includes both your operating system, e.g., Windows or macOS, as well as any applications or programs you use on a regular basis. Most software will alert you when an update is available, but be proactive and make sure to install updates as soon as possible. 5. Be careful what you click. Phishing scams are a common tactic used by hackers to trick users into giving up their personal information. These scams typically involve emails or messages that appear to be from a legitimate source, e.g., your bank or social media platform, but are actually designed to steal your login information or credit card details. To avoid falling for these scams, always be careful what you click on. Don't open suspicious attachments or links from unknown sources, and never enter your login information on a website that you're not 100% sure is legitimate. 6. Use antivirus and anti-malware software. Antivirus and anti-malware software are essential tools in protecting your computer from online threats. These programs scan your computer for viruses, spyware, and other types of malware and remove them before they can cause any damage. Make sure to choose a reputable antivirus program and keep it up to date with the latest virus definitions. Some programs will also offer additional features like firewall protection and anti-phishing filters, which can further improve your online safety. 7. Back up your data. Backing up your data is an often overlooked but critical aspect of online safety. If your computer is ever infected with malware or hacked, your files and personal information could be lost forever. That's why it's important to regularly back up your files to a secure location, e.g., an external hard drive or cloud storage service. Most operating systems now offer built-in backup tools that make it easy to create and restore backups. Make sure to set up regular backups so that you Always have a recent copy of your important files. 8. Be wary of public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi networks are often insecure, making them a prime target for hackers looking to steal users' personal information. When using public Wi-Fi, avoid accessing sensitive data like online banking or email accounts, as these are the most vulnerable to attacks. If you must use public Wi-Fi, make sure to connect to a secure VPN virtual private network first. A VPN creates a secure, encrypted connection between your computer and the internet, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. 9. Check your privacy settings. Social media and other online services often collect a vast amount of personal data about their users, which can be used for targeted advertising or sold to third parties. To protect your privacy, it's important to regularly check your settings and limit the amount of personal information you share online. For example, you can choose to make your profile private so that only your friends can see your posts, or turn off location tracking to prevent others from tracking your movements. Make sure to read the privacy policies of any sites or apps you use to understand how they collect and use your data. 10. Trust your instincts. Finally, always trust your instincts when it comes to online safety. If something seems suspicious or too good to be true, it probably is. Don't click on questionable links or enter your personal information on websites that make you feel uneasy. If you ever suspect that your computer has been compromised, take action immediately. Disconnect from the internet, run a virus scan, and change your passwords as soon as possible to minimize the damage. Conclusion: by following these 10 easy tips, you can significantly improve your online safety and protect yourself from the ever-growing number of online threats. From creating strong passwords to using a reputable antivirus program, taking these simple precautions can make all the difference in keeping your personal data safe and secure.